Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship, Triple One here. So, as of this very moment in Forza Horizon 5, we have reached the last and final week for Update 31 European Automotive, which means that for next week on March 29th, Series 32 will begin. Now, we know that the theme for the upcoming update will be called Horizon Race Off, and based on what Playground Games had teased previously on their official blog post for Update 31, it seemed like Horizon Race Off could very well have something to do with drag racing being completely overhauled, as there were leaks within the hidden folders suggesting this possible change, or maybe an evolution of 1v1 midnight battles. However, just recently over on Forza Horizon's official X account, this image was posted. First off, we now know that the next Let's Go livestream will commence this coming Monday on the 25th of March, where Playground Games will reveal everything about Series 32, and secondly, a slight tease for the Horizon Race Off update was shown. And I gotta be honest, I was not expecting to see this as a teaser. I was kind of hoping that the developers would do what they usually do, and that is reveal at least one car for the upcoming series, but they haven't. Now, is this a concern that perhaps there's not going to be many new to Forza cars in this upcoming update, and we are back to just earning a bunch of recycled cars from previous Forza titles? I mean, there's a possibility, but with Horizon 5 recently introducing at least one new to Forza car each week, especially for the past 2 months, I'm being optimistic here. I believe that the trend will continue, and perhaps they just don't want to give away any exciting cars they might have in store for us just yet. And speaking of giveaways, thanks to your support on my channel, I have 3 more codes for the European Automotive Car Pack to give out. For a chance to win, it's very simple. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and comment down below which car you want to drive most from the European Automotive Car Pack, along with your Xbox gamer tag, and the winners will be announced in 48 hours. So good luck to everyone. Now, when we look at this teaser image, one thing I did notice is that this Horizon Race Off area looks a lot like the 10-year anniversary Horizon Outpost that Playground Games temporarily added back in Series 13. There's a ramp going up towards an elevated platform with a crowd on each side, but instead of the stage being a huge screen showing an art of an older Horizon game, it looks more like a traditional Horizon festival, which leads me to believe that for Update 32, we could be getting a new Horizon Outpost for the month. Now, from memory, I don't believe the temporarily added outpost for the 10-year anniversary update actually served any purpose, but for Horizon Race Off, I think it will. It just wouldn't make any sense to me as to why they would add and even tease an image like this if this stage did not serve a purpose. Now, what could that purpose be? Well, it looks like the stage has a clear division between asphalt racing and off-road races. Does Playground Games want us to arrive at this new outpost and pick between the two racing disciplines? If that's the case, this kind of sounds a little like the upcoming Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, where players must choose between 2 clans, the Sharps or the Streets. Maybe if you choose asphalt racing, your festival playlist will be different to another player who perhaps chose off-road races for the week. I think that'll be a pretty cool idea, as there are players I know that absolutely love off-roading far more than racing on tarmac, and vice versa. And who knows, maybe there could be double the rewards for the cars if Playground Games allows you to complete both. But honestly, I think for the first time in a while, Playground Games have absolutely stumped me on an upcoming update, especially one that's already been teased, which was why yesterday I asked for your opinion over on my community post, and you, the subscribers, had some very plausible speculations that could very well be true for Series 32. Thrice33 commented, "Looks like off-road versus asphalt to me. Maybe we get to pick which side we race for and the winning team gets a reward." I mean, that is kind of similar to what I was speculating earlier, but the idea of the winning team earning a reward means that there is some sort of a collaborative effort being involved, which is something I can certainly see happening. Another subscriber also mentioned something similar, saying it's probably another thing where we all have to work together for something. I can feel it in my bones. Maybe it could be a bit like the Secret Santa, but somehow with both racing on asphalt and off-road racing involved, and maybe we all just get rewards at the end. Erossi540 said, low-key looks like some kind of Gymkhana grid. I mean, as much as I would like for that to happen, but unfortunately, I don't think this platform right here is a Gymkhana grid. Lambo Joe 4984 says, all I can think of is Hot Wheels because of the blue and orange. Now, that's something I did not see, and it is very plausible. Could we see some new Hot Wheels cars being introduced? Is the subtle color scheme, although default to their race disciplines in Horizon 5 anyways, somehow a clue that Hot Wheels, whether it's new cars or even the existing expansion, have something to do with the update? George Banks 4360 also said something similar too. Ms. Alain Marshall 3311 says, common sense, asphalt and dirt drag racing, both pretty common here in Texas. Alright, settle down, you're making me look stupid here. Maybe it really is that simple, that it's just some drag racing between two different surfaces. I1ing also says, if you look closely in the background, you can see a car sending it down the road. This could possibly be a drag strip. Yes, in fact, you can see, I believe, is the Funko in the background sending it, and it's going across both the racing disciplines too. A lot of you had some great speculations for Horizon Race Off. Who knows, maybe one of you could be correct, or maybe we are all wrong. Either way, I'm very curious to see what Playground Games have in store for us. Sadly, I don't think the revamped drag racing system I speculated in my previous video looks to be plausible based on this teaser image, but if you guys have any more ideas, share them down in the comment section below, and also what cars you may want to see. Chase Den had some very cool choices, saying, I think they're going to introduce some new road race cars like the new GT3 RS, Ford Mustang Dark Horse or Maserati MC20, and some rally cars like Lancia, Hoonigan cars and Subaru. Well, I hope you're correct on all of them, my friend, especially the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, as I think that car is an absolute weapon and I would love to drive that in Horizon 5. Or even the new Ford Mustang, which really should have been introduced in the American Automotive Update. But anyways, share us your thoughts down in the comment section below. I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.